Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to do a build on the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon by Revell. It's a level 4 kit, 125 scale, kit number 85-4501. If you want to know all the goodies that are included in it, go back and check out my unboxing video I did a little while back. That's a really nice color. You know, they show it yellow on the cover, but the side panel here looks like a lime gold. It's kind of neat looking. This particular kit was released in 2020. So, as always, I'll put everything out on the bench here, see where we go from there. Alrighty, so just a few moments later, and I have all the parts laid out on the bench here, even the chrome. And this particular kit came with some very heavy-duty metal axles and some springs that I believe are like coil springs, some screws. But I also realized as I was taking things out of the kit that I have only 3 tires that are the like off-road tires. This kit originally came with 5 of those tires, and I had used 2 of them for my 78 Dodge D100 build. I had forgotten about that until just now. But it also has 2 regular tires in it, and I think now as I'm looking at them, these are the 2 that were original to the Dodge pickup truck, the one I just talked about, the D100. So I'm going to have to go into my spare wheels and see if I've got something that'll make this look good. I'd really like to build this one like the full 4-wheel drive off-road kind of Jeep. So alrighty, I'll continue from here, and we'll figure something out with the tires when the time comes. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'll most likely, like I always do, cut most of the pieces off of the trees, get them into primer, decide on a color, and go from there. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully this one turns out decent. Alright, so that took just a minute, and here we have everything that was primered, and now it's all painted, and I will be on my way of getting things all assembled and hopefully looking decent. Alright, back in a second. So here are all those same parts, all just spread out on the bench here. Now it's funny, this looks like almost orange or red, but it's actually almost panther pink, if you're familiar with the Dodge color. And this is like a lavender color. And of course flat black for the accessories and that kind of stuff. So hopefully this one will turn out pretty slick. I just figured why not. I'll catch up with you when I get a little more accomplished. Sorry guys, I'm not keeping up on my updates. Here is the sections 1, 2, 3, and 4 completed of the instructions. And coming along with the paint, there's the seats. Went a little fancy with the coloring on the seats. Wheels are all assembled. Those were a pain in the butt. They're just very stiff to get through the rubber tires. It's very tight fit, but they do go through. And I think this is all of the parts here. A couple of chrome pieces still missing in the box, but it's coming along. So here's a quick shot of the dashboard, steering column, steering wheel, all in there. This one come out pretty cool. I'm happy with it. I don't know if I can focus in any closer. Let's try that. Yeah, there it is. Got the little Jeep emblem right on the steering wheel. Dash is in. All the extra little pieces. Kind of cool looking. I like it. There's a shot of the interior. That's coming along nicely. There's that. Rolling chassis. That spare wheel there, it'll go on the back in a minute. One of them deals. Pretty neat. So here's the interior mounted to the chassis. It's kind of funny. The hood doesn't open on the kit, so this is just empty space. It's kind of funny looking. But here is the shot of the roll bars in. It's kind of cool. I'm enjoying this kit. I'm very impressed with it, actually. It's pretty close to the Starsky and Hutch Torino as far as the ease of build. This one is going together really well. That impresses me. So I've still got, you know, all these little spare parts, the fender wells and the extra fenders. I don't remember what you call them. Bumpers and some miscellaneous stuff, but we're coming right along. Alrighty guys, so step 15, put the completed interior onto the chassis. No big deal. There's little tabs, okay, they go into little holes that are down there, and apparently there's a spot there too. So piece of cake, no problem, everything went well. Then we take our headlights and our windshield and put it into the body. Excellent, no problem. This step, absolute nightmare. Oh my gosh, you guys. It says to put the picture shows that you would put the back end on first and then drop it down in the front. Doesn't work. Okay, I ended up putting the front end on first, and then it doesn't really show it, but behind the bumper there's two little tabs notched out of the back of the vehicle, and then two little tabs on the chassis that stick out that it's supposed to pop onto. It took me probably 5 minutes to figure out, actual hard 5 minutes to figure out how to get it to pop over, and then it wouldn't stay down onto the chassis. So I went ahead and super glued those tabs, put it down, and I held it for a good 5 minutes waiting for it to tack up enough to where I could let go of it. Other than that, this kit has been fantastic. I'm going to keep on moving on and hopefully get her done here real quick, but that's the only issue I've had so far in this kit. So there it is, folks. This is the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon from Revell. Kit number 85-4501. Absolute pleasure to build, with the exception of putting the body on the chassis. I don't know if there's anything that I could have done differently, but it was a bear to get that rear end to fit down and stay down. Okay, nothing a little glue didn't help, but other than that, this thing was an absolute pleasure. I would almost rank it right up there with the Starsky and Hutch Torino. It was that much fun. I mean, I really, really enjoyed it. Okay. The bottom, kind of simple, but everything, aside from the body to the chassis, everything else fit perfectly. Okay. I had a blast. I'm sorry it's a little bit shorter video, but there really wasn't much to this one. This kit had 92 parts, and it came with a couple of extra, like the tail lights and a couple other little clear parts that were just extras. They didn't apply to this kit at all. I've still got some water on there. I just put that decal on. So this is a cool one. My daughter said, "Dad, why don't you do this one in a pink?" And it's like, okay, well, there we go. It's more of the almost a panther pink. So there you go, folks. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and checking it out. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know what you think on this one. Tell me if you've built it and what your experience was with it. All that good stuff. So alrighty, folks. As always, I thank you so very much for stopping by. Model Car Guy Rich out. I'll see you on the next one. Keep on modeling.